And ooh, that was not a good pitch with that fastball. And Lurie is going to find a way to get on with extra bases. He is going to round for third. The throw in time to get him down. The reload throw gets Lurie. And so instead of a one-out double, we are able to gun down Lurie Garcia. Boy, it looked like there was going to be an opportunity. Good thing we got. And ooh, boy, that was real close to him getting that hand in there. And he may have got it in there. Not sure. Looking to put Robert away here. The 1-2. He is going to be caught looking, but once again, another piss poor call from this umpire. Are you blind, dude? He is gone on that pitch. Back up to bat is Gavin Sheets. Had a base hit in his last plate appearance. And, dude, this umpire is blind as a bat. Give us the strike. What are you doing behind that plate? Like, dang, dude.
My family gotta build a legacy. I'ma be the man when I'm dead. Work too hard, I can't slip up, so I'm clutching tight on this leg.
What's going on, everybody? CW Entertainment back with another MLB The Show 22. We're back with our Toronto Blue Jays franchise. You guys can see here we're coming off of a victory over the Cincinnati Reds. Now on a 2-game winning streak, getting back-to-back wins in our videos that we have played. And we got a very dominant win, man. It got kicked off early with a 3-run home run by Gurriel. That pretty much just put us out in front and kept us rolling. Was not a good outing for Nick Lodolo. He did not have his best stuff. I think that was maybe only his second start of the season. And then Bowden Francis, he was just kind of okay. But so far, the new additions to the teams are doing pretty well. Jonathan Scope and Ketel Marte did have some impact in the game yesterday. Ketel actually, well, not yesterday, on Monday. Ketel did actually hit a home run for us, which was nice to see. So, and Scope also, I believe, had a couple RBIs at that. So we're definitely looking good so far. We are in first place here in the division, and we're hopefully looking to keep that going as we got a 1-game lead over the Rays right now. But as we get further into this, I did mention in Monday's episode that we are going to be simming quite a bit here, because that was our 5th and final game that we're going to play in the month of May. And it looks like we're going to end up playing the Chicago White Sox for Alek Manoah start, as long as he stays healthy. Lord, please don't let anybody else on this team get hurt, and especially in that pitching staff. But yeah, how about we go ahead and hop into the sim and let's get on to it. Well, the sim can be pretty dirty sometimes, everybody. It can be pretty dirty. Matt Chapman sustains an injury to his ACL. He sprains it. Gonna be out for 1 to 2 weeks. We'll go ahead and throw him on the 10-day injury list, but not what we want to see. We're definitely gonna have to go in there and make some adjustments before we continue the sim. But so far as this sim is going on, I mean, we're doing fantastic right now. We're on a 6-game winning streak. I've won 8 out of our last 10. Hope things keep going, man. We were able to sweep the Cardinals. We're on the verge of sweeping the Angels. So, but first, let's make sure we got everything situated with Chapman. So, in replacement for Matt Chapman will be Kevin Biggio. So, hopefully, he can hold down the fort. Well, we have injuries left and right. Today is the first-year player draft. So, I didn't realize that was going to pop up on our card. So, I guess we'll go ahead and hop into that and let's see what we can do. All right, guys. So, we are through the end of the first-year player draft, and so we signed a couple, solid prospects here, especially Cesar Feliz, man. He has a potential of a 92. Not going to be the big power bat. This is going to be kind of more, an old school traditional hitter, get on base, potentially steal bases. Hopefully plays good defense. The defense on here isn't the best rating, but, it might work out. Then we got Ricky Young. He was the starting pitcher we ended up selecting 87 stamina, but has a good potential of being a potential 88 overall. So, we love to see that. And, if we can keep this series going, we may end up seeing these guys here. We may do more simming than what we're doing now. But, yeah, so far, not too bad. And then it looks like we also got a solid pick here in Adrian Salazar with a 79 overall. As we kind of was looking more at the pitchers. That's mainly because we have some more of the older pitchers on the staff. So, and then I ended up simming most of this. I think after Salazar, I just let them pick the rest of the way. So, actually, no, it was actually after Robert Hendricks. Then I let them pick the rest of the way, so yeah. But anyway, you guys, we are playing the Chicago White Sox. Alek Manoah will be facing off against Lucas Giolito, who was 3-5 on the year, not having the best start. The White Sox, honestly, kind of looks like real life, man. They are not off to a good start so far. 3 games below 500. We, on the other hand, are looking pretty good, looking for another sweep of a team in this simulation. So hopefully we can get it, man. We are starting to cruise after having a little slide right there, in the early parts of May, but looks like we're finally turning things around as gonna look to end up sitting here and getting a win. But you guys, we also are on the road to 700 subs. I appreciate the support you guys have been showing, as I know I've been inconsistent with uploading, especially this series alone. I know it took a few breaks in between, but we are back, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for sticking with me. But without further ado, let's hop into this White Sox game. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it versus my favorite team. All right, boys. Alek Manoah on the mound for 7-1. Boy, he is coming out here dealing so far. 64 strikeouts and 16 walks. Only a 2.47 ERA. He is definitely looking high, and he is really taking over that ace role for us, as with Kevin Gosselin being out. And hopefully things can go well as Tim Anderson leads off the Sox. Batting 262 on the year, so a little bit lower than what Tim averages, typically, in the real life. And that first pitch is over as he swings and misses. Anderson looking for 100 career home runs here this season. And he'll pop it up to Guerrero, foul territory. He is there for out number 1. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. And that'll bring up Lurie Garcia. No clue why Tony La Russa would have him batting in the 2-hole. That's one of the main issues White Sox fans have had, is Lurie Garcia getting so much playing time and playing in the wrong spot. And, ooh, that was not a good pitch with that fastball. And Lurie is going to find a way to get on with extra bases. He is going to round for third. The throw in time to gun him down. The reload throw gets Lurie. And so instead of a one-out double, we are able to gun down Lurie Garcia. Boy, it looked like there was going to be an opportunity. Good thing we got. Ooh, boy, that was real close to him getting that hand in there. And he may have got it in there. Not sure. But that'll bring up Luis Robert now with nobody on, and what it looked like was going to be a man in scoring position for the best player on the Sox. And the first pitch to Robert is in there for a strike. Another 0-2 pitch here to Robert, looking to put him away here. He's going to get a grounder back up the middle. Diving Bichette cannot get there. And Robert, the center field speedster, is on. And that'll put a man on first. And I believe Jose Abreu is due up. And no, they will have Yasmani Grandal batting cleanup for them. So slight variation than what they would have in real life. And there goes Robert. And oh, we did not throw that one well, but we're going to get him anyway. Down go the White Sox. It ends up somehow turned out to be a 1-2-3 inning, as we didn't get the best throw from Jansen right there. However, Robert is still gone, as he may have not got the best jump. And see you later. And here is Lucas Giolito, 3-5 on the year, 3.82 ERA. Not the best, not the worst either. 53 strikeouts, 19 walks. Let's see if we can get to the righty. In real life, he doesn't do too well in the day game, so hopefully that ends up boding well for us. As Bo Bichette leads us off. Giolito out to an early 0-2 count on Bichette. And we're going to pop it up. Grandal, I'm guessing he's the one who's playing catcher, will be there for out number 1, and that will be not what we were looking for to start off as Bichette pops it up. And Ketel Marte is going to be hit by Giolito. That all-speed pitch got away from him, and he's going to be on. 85-mile-per-hour slider, I'm sure it hurts, but, not the worst thing to be hit by. That'll bring up Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now with a man on first. And Vlad, he gave us one right down the chute, but we're out in front of it. Oh, that should have been home run number 9 and RBI 21 and 22. Oh, just out in front. Giolito, you lucky dog. You lucky dog. And a 1-1 pitch here from Lucas. And that one's driven left center field. Back go the outfielders. That ball is going to end up dying just short of the wall. And just missing a 2-run home run. He had 2 opportunities here. And Guerrero just misses. The 0-2. And that one smoked back up the middle. Ketel Marte is going to round second. The throw from Luis Robert is in time to gun us out. What in the world were we thinking? Should have kept our butts at first. And yeah, that's a mistake running on both sides so far in the first inning. And boy, honestly, Moncada really didn't look like he even tagged him. Yeah, he picked it up, but looks like the foot goes through the glove. And here's the 0-2. It's hit out there to right field. Ketel Marte is back. That ball looked like it's going to stay in the park. Marte gets his glove up there, and that will be out number 1. Allowed out number 1, but we will take it. Manoah just misses giving up a solo shot. And here is Jose Abreu batting in the 5-hole. Not the traditional spot he would normally be in, but he is here. And here's the 1-1 here to Jose Abreu. And oh, thank goodness he didn't swing at that one. My goodness, he could have sent that circle change a mile up out of here. But now it's a 1-2 to Abreu. He's going down swinging. See you later. The slider outside edge gets Abreu, and he has gone down for the second out. And an 0-1 to Sheets here will be smoked into center field. George Springer is there, and that will be a 2-out single for Sheets, their third hit of the ballgame so far. Come on, Manoah, man. Let's get it better. Actually, man, that wasn't even a bad pitch. Sheets just was able to turn that one around. I guess he was looking for it in there. And he was late. Yoan Moncada now up to bat. He definitely bats better from being a lefty than he does right-handed. But he'll take the first pitch in there for a strike. And the 1-1 to Moncada. And the umpire, boy, these umpires, for whatever reason, these last couple of videos are squeezing the mess out of us with that high strike. It makes no sense. That is in the zone. It's a grounder. Kevin Biggio is there. We're not going to second. We're going to go to first, and we're in the second inning, or the top half of the second. We're getting the ground out from Moncada. And here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He is batting .308. He has really turned it around, boy. That 4 for 4, and man, he is just now in a groove as that ball slowly grounded to Tim Anderson, and not going to be able to beat it out as Gurriel. Giolito gets a 1-pitch out. Well, we're just talking good about Gurriel, and then we go do that. Teoscar Hernandez up to bat now, batting .293. Got a lot of guys that are actually kind of on a heater. And Hernandez sends one, center field. Back goes Luis Roberts, still going back to the track, and that ball's not just going to carry up out of here. So it's back-to-back pitches, and he's able to get 2 outs. And, boy, I feel like Giolito's definitely messing with fire right now, boy. We are getting good timing on the ball. We're just missing it. We'll bring up Jonathan Scope now. And a 2-0 here to Jonathan Scope. And we're going to send that one to right field. That ball's not going to be getting down. Chase that one out of the zone, and that'll end our half of the second. Headed to the third. Andrew Vaughn due up from Adam Engel. A 1-2 right now to Andrew Vaughn, and that is a mistaken slider, but he's underneath it, and it'll be a fly out to Ketel Marte. And thankfully, he was late and underneath it, because that one could have been sent a long way too. Boy, Manoah and Giolito, boy, they've gotten away with some pitches here. And I think, it also helps the wind is blowing in. So the ball might not be carrying up out of this park like it may normally. And now we'll be seeing if we can get the strikeout here. The 0-2 to Adam Engel. And we put him away. Yes, we will. A good slider from Manoah. Drops just below the knees. And he'll get another strikeout for out number 2 here in the top of the third. That lineup turns around with Tim Anderson coming up. And the 0-1 to Anderson will be sent right back where it came from. He'll be on base. Man. And Lurie taking that one all the way. That was a fastball right down the chute. Not where we wanted that one, but see if we can get Lurie to chase here. The 1-2 to Garcia. He's going to get caught looking. See you later, Lurie Garcia. Probably shouldn't be batting that 2-hole anyway, and you are gone. And we're headed to the bottom third. See if we can try and get something going. Our lineup's about to turn back around, but Jansen and Biggio do it first. There's Danny Jansen. Remember last time we ended up with a video with him. We were not too happy with Jansen and his speed, as this one's lined right to Tim Anderson at short. Giolito getting a lot of quick outs. Quick outs, not what we want. And we're going down swinging. He threw another ball, what should have been ball number 3, and Giolito gets us. And that'll turn our lineup around with Bo Bichette coming up the bat. And a favorable call from the my goodness, man. These umpires, boy, there's something else. And Bichette will line that one out to left field, and that'll end the third inning. It remains 0-0. He's not really got much going on offense so far. Looking to put Robert away here, the 1-2. He is going to be caught looking, but once again, another piss poor call from this umpire. Are you blind, dude? He is gone on that pitch. Instead, it's a 2-2 count now to Robert. I mean, I just do not get it. That ball smoked into right field. Thankfully, Ketel Marte is there for out number 1. But goodness grief, dude. A 1-2 right now to Grandal here, and that one smoked back up the middle. Thankfully, the shift is on. Bichette has plenty of time, and he'll get Grandal for the second out here in the top of the 4th. And that ball will be hit high to center field. George Springer will just have to move a little bit, and that will end the top of the 4th. White Sox go 1-2-3. Let's see what our offense can do. Got a lot of power coming up. Ketel Marte up the bat. 2-0 count into Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just missed a couple opportunities to send one over the wall, and that one is going to be a grounder. Tim Anderson has it. No issues there. No, it does have an issue. That ball is going to be thrown, and we're going to second, and we make the mistake. Good grief. Rondal has a 2-speed. There is no way he got there in time. The E6 benefits, well, ends up working out. And he's gone anyway. Good grief, man. Base running mistakes is killing us so far on this one. All right, Springer swung 2 terrible pitches. And that one we're going to send into right field. Back goes the right fielder. Still going back as Angle, but he's going to be there right at the track to be able to get to that one and that'll end our half for the fourth. We'll go ahead to the 5th inning. Still only got the 1 hit. Back up to bat is Gavin Sheets. Had a base hit in his last plate appearance. And, dude, this umpire is blind as a bat. Give us the strike. What are you doing behind that plate? Like, dang, dude. Another full count pitch to Sheets. It'll be lifted. Left field, Gurriel will be there. And that'll be out number 1. That was a good pitch for him to swing at. Thankfully, he was well late. And, well, he wasn't late on that one. A mistaken slider right there. Marte, we need you to get it in quick. The throw to second, not in time, and Moncada is in there with a double. We just couldn't get to that ball in time, and that's the 10th double on the year for Moncada. We bring up Andrew Vaughn, who have an opportunity to bring home the first run in this game. Manoah looking to put down Andrew Vaughn here. The 0-2 pitch to him. And it's going to be pop. Well, it's just going to be a routine fly ball. Gurriel is there. And, you know, they're not going to be testing the arm of Gurriel. That will be out number 2 here. They're going to give one more guy and strand the go-ahead run at second. It'll be Adam Engel up to bat. And, that one is blooped left field, and we are not going to be able to get him. We're going to second. The throw from Gurriel is going to get him in time. And, man, if we could have got that out before Moncada got to home plate, we would have been able to get it. But, unfortunately, the Sox do score first. Gurriel is able to gun out Engel and, thankfully, not give up anything additional. But we are headed to the bottom of the 5th, down 1. And here is the 0-1 to Gurriel. And that one is smoked back up the middle, and Gurriel will be on base with a single. Hopefully this is the start of something good versus Giolito, boy, because, man, just have not had much. We haven't had any success. That's only our 2nd hit of this ball game so far. And Teoscar Hernandez sends one into left center field. Left fielder and Robert not able to get there in time. We're going to send the runner. And the throw, they're going to get us out at 3rd, but we do tie the game up. And, man, I was trying to keep him stopped at 2nd. I should have did I held L1 too long. I was trying to make sure we got the run on first, Gurriel to home, but I just held it too dang long. Unfortunately, we do have nobody on base, but we do have our first run of the game. The 2-1 to Robert. It's a grounder. Biggio with the dive. The throw to first is in time to get Robert. What a play by Kevin Biggio on the down on that third base hot line right there, baby. Great job. Great job, man. Just great job. I would extend forward and get the throw. Hot corner, man. That's what I was trying to say. Sheesh, I stay messing that up. A 1-2 from Giolito. And Biggio slaps one into left center field. Back goes the left field. It's going to split them both. Robert, and I'm not actually sure who's out there playing in left field right now. It might be Andrew Vaughn, but neither one of them able to get there in time. And it's a leadoff double for Kevin Biggio. Makes the great play out there on third base. And now getting a double to give us the go-ahead run as our top of the rotation comes back around with Bichette. He smokes one in the right field. And for whatever reason, Biggio did not go. And, oh, my goodness, please get in there in time. And thankfully he does. Biggio, come on, man. We knew that ball wasn't getting caught. Come on, man. Woo. Almost another base running mistake. I mean, that ball was, yeah. Maybe not clearly. But good job, Bichette, man. Runners on the corners now. Ketel Marte up to bat. We're starting to get to Giolito here. Marte batting .313 runners in scoring position. Well, we would love to see him add on to that average here. The 0-2. Bring on this go-ahead run. And he'll get a perfect hit into the gap, splitting the center fielder and left fielder. We're rounding the bases. We're going to send them home. It's a double. Will it be a 2-run double? Yes, it will. Bichette comes across the score. It's a 3-1 Blue Jay lead. Let's go, baby. Ketel Marte adding on to that average just like we were asking for. A perfect hit double into the gap. The way that wind blowing in, sometimes you just can't get that ball in the air, and you just have to play old school baseball and just get base hits. Let's go, boys. Antonio La Russa comes on to get his starter, and Lucas Giolito day is done. We're going to be here into this bullpen. See you later, Giolito. You got lucky a few times, but for the most part, you kind of kept us at bay until this inning. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. That'll way to chase the ace. And they'll go into Reynaldo Lopez, and boy, Lopez is not doing too well out of the pen so far this year. Pretty much a 5 ERA. See if we can keep blowing that ERA up with a man scoring position and nobody out. As Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will see what he can do versus Lopez. And look at Lopez's energy. I mean, my goodness. Why is La Russa bringing him in? And that ball sent center field. Robert is there. And boy, had good timing on it. Yeah, it was kind of slightly early with it, the way that timing kind of popped up. Unfortunately, we just didn't really get a good piece of the bat on that one. And that'll be out number 1. With George Springer up to bat, looking to find a way to extend our lead here if possible. 0-1 from Lopez. And oh, it's a weak chopper. Tim Anderson is there to throw out Springer. And now it's up to Lourdes Gurriel Jr. to see if he can bring home the 4th run for us in this game. Gurriel not batting well with runners in scoring position, just a 185, but hoping to tab up. Nope, he will not turn that around. That was a fly out, pretty much a pop up the right field, and that would end the 6th. But we do take the lead, though. 3-1 thanks to Ketel Marte, 2-run double. And we get to Giolito. It is now a bullpen game for both sides as we end the 6th. And that one will be hit right center field. Ketel Marte will be there. He's there in time. And for the final out here in the 7th, for the White Sox, we are there. And it remains a 3-1 game, a 1-2-3 inning for us. The 0-1 here to Teoscar. And now that's a perfect hit. It is not going to be able to split the gap. Robert is too fast, and that would be a leadoff single for us. Good hit right there from Teoscar Hernandez to make him 2 for 3 on the day. We'll take the leadoff single. And oh, it's smoke back up the middle, and that'll put men on 1st and 2nd now. Good job, Danny Jansen, to send that one back up the middle. And Kimbrough not looking so good so far coming out of the pen. And he's in danger of this lead growing. And another knuckle curve, but it's going to be a slow roller to Tim Anderson. Anderson is going to get the lead runner. Or not the lead runner, excuse me. The runner going from 1st to 2nd. And that will end the 7th inning. We're headed to the 8th. It remains a 2-run lead. We strand a couple runners on base. Moncada, Vaughn, Angle, do up. And oh, Moncada gets a hold of a circle change. And it is gone. A solo shot to right field. And that circle change, boy, did not go where it was supposed to. It was supposed to be low, and it hung. And Moncada makes us pay and is able to get one over the wall. And they cut this lead down to 1 now. It's a 3-2 ball game here in Toronto. And, well, Garcia, that's not what you want to do when you first come into the game. And trying to put Andrew Vaughn away here, the 1-2. He thought about going at it. He just did not. Can we put him away? Yes, we will. He's out in front on that fastball at 98 miles per hour. I guess he thought it was coming about 108. And he has gone down for the first out here. Good bounce back, Garcia. And ooh, that is a mistake. Oh, good job by Guerrero. He's going to have to hurry. And Guerrero, what a good job. Able to knock it down and flip it to first base to Garcia covering him. We're somehow able to get Adam Engel out. We will gladly take it. Remain with nobody on base in the 3-2 game with Anderson up to bat as their lineup turns around. We can get Anderson. They'll have 2, 3, and 4 due up for the 9th. And that pitch is outside. The 2-2 to Tim Anderson. Can Garcia get in the chase? He will. That one in the top of the 8th. We're headed to the bottom of the 8th. Unfortunately, Yohan Moncada does give them a lift with a solo shot home run. Hopefully, we can add on or hang on. Teoscar Hernandez has a double and a single so far to this point. He would love to add on with another base hit and be 3 for 4 on the day. And he will not. It's a liner dead to Tim Anderson. Tim has had so many liners straight to him. And that will end a promising 8th inning. And we'll head to the 9th. Our closer comes in looking to get Lurie, Robert, and Grandal up out of here and get us this win. A 1-0 pitch to Garcia. It will be lined to right field. Ketel Marte will be there for the out. Able to sit down Garcia. Now we got to get the harder bat to get out in Luis Robert, and the most dangerous one of the 3 that are guaranteed to be due up here in this inning. And Robert, right field, Ketel Marte getting on this horse will be there for out number 2. And Robert, thankfully, is going down softly. That'll bring up Yasmani Grandal, who was 0 for 3 on the day. And Romano looking to get the save in the sweep of the White Sox here at Rogers Center. Another 0-2 pitch to Grandal here, and it's smoked. Left center field. Grandal is going to have an extra base hit. George Springer is going to be able to get to that one. And now the go-ahead, or not the go-ahead run, the tying run is in scoring position with Jose Abreu due up. Just his 4th double of the year. Come on, man. Come on. 0-2 pitch to Jose Abreu for the sweep. Come on, Romano. We're going to get Abreu. He's going 0 for 4 on the day, and we're getting the 3-game sweep over the Chicago White Sox. We'll win this one 3-2, and we'll get it done. Stranding the tying run at second base. I said good job, Jordan Romano. Could have did better. Would have been a great job if he didn't give up the double, but it's all right. We still found a way to get this win. And Manoah moves to 8-1 on the year. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. Just had enough offense to get this one done. But the pitching staff, they come through and do their job. Good job, baby. Good job. Alek Manoah will also be rewarded with the player of the game. Gave up 6 hits, only 3 strikeouts, so maybe gets play. I don't know. Sometimes play of the game may not really be a player of the game. I don't really know who I would have gave it to, but regardless, we get the win. White Sox fall 4 games below 500, and we keep up our winning ways, man. We are looking good. Just absolutely dominant these last few weeks. And we're hoping to keep things rolling as we move to a 4.5 game lead over the Rays. The Rays are starting to slide a bit. The Red Sox, though, are 5 games back, and they are making a push for the Rays, only a half game back behind them. And what in the world is going on with the New York Yankees? 11 games below or back, and 6 games below 500. It has not been a good start for what in real life may be the favorite to win it all this year. But hey, we'll take it, man. We'll take it. We're looking solid so far. We do have some draft picks we need to sign, but outside of that, very, very good job, boys. And next we'll have Jose Barrios. He'll be taking on the Minnesota Twins, and it'll be yet another home game, actually. Yeah, we're definitely getting a lot of home games. This is that stretch, though, that we're going to be playing a bunch of AL Central teams. So take care of the White Sox. They're going to go ahead and take care of the Minnesota Twins. Then we got the Kansas City Royals and Detroit Tigers, so hopefully everything goes well without a hitch. Although I think we're going to be missing the Royals series with Hyun-Jin Ryu. I think he's going to take over in Detroit. So, yeah, that's not going to be enough games. And once again, thank you all very much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the video. And hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with this Toronto Blue Jays franchise and more that we'll be posting here on the channel. We're on the road to 700 subscribers. I appreciate you guys for sticking with me throughout this entire time with this franchise series. And more, hopefully, with some other stuff, we may consider coming up here down the line. But without further ado, once again, thank you all for watching. If you guys have missed any of the videos, the playlist link is in the description and popping up here on your screen. I'm out till next time, everybody. I hope you guys do stay safe out there. God bless. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Close it out, Future.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.